Hey, hey, fellow air signs. What up? What up? Welcome to the cottage. How are you guys doing? Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. And I also recommend checking your nodes, both north and south, as well as your stelliums, whether those be in a sign or a house. If you don't know that information, the best place to get it is astro.com and click there on extended charts after you put in your, before or after you put in your information, and you can get the whole 9 yards. Hello, Roxy. Hello, Mod Squad. How you guys doing? Welcome in Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius Collective. Now, if you've not subscribed to the cottage, we would love to have you be a part of our soul fam here. So don't be a stranger. Go ahead and subscribe and adjust your notification bell to all so that you know whenever we go live or upload. That way you won't miss a beat with us. All right. Those of you who like the readings, I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for that. It does help the channel so much, and it keeps us from getting caught up over in La La Land here on YouTube. It helps us to be found a little easier here on the algorithms, okay? All right. So welcome in, welcome in. Again, this reading is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We are looking at that permanent mark on your heart. All right, the permanent mark on your heart. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Sunday fun day. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Good to see you, love bug. I hope you are having a good day. All right, how's everybody? Where's everybody at? There's C. Wallace. Yes, back at you, C. Wallace. Blessings back to you this beautiful but very cold Sunday here at least where I am. Hey, Sid Vicious, how are you, love bug? How's it going, everybody? How's it going? All right, let's get started on the reading. Let's go ahead and do Gemini. All right, Gemini gang, that permanent mark on your heart. Let's get the overarching energies of how you guys left things, okay? The overarching energies in this connection as far as how you guys left things, okay? It could be right now, or it could be something in the past, depending on where this is as far as who you're dealing with. Here we go. Well, hello, right back to France. Jasmine, good to see you. Very snowy there. Wow. All right, Gemini, the overarching energy is the Five of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles. Okay, stability or family or money being a big issue. The Magician, Gemini, but in the reverse. That's your card, but in the reverse. Gemini, it's almost like... And you could have been dealing with someone with a Gemini placement here, possibly. But it's almost what I'm getting is that one or both of you were maybe sabotaging this connection, either subconsciously or, you know, maybe you were aware of it, but just unable to stop. Sabotage can come in so many different ways, Certainly can be addiction. Self-sabotage can certainly sabotage connections as well. And certainly can boil down to all kinds of things, you know, ignoring each other, emotional detachment, lack of investment on one or both sides, lack of time spent together. Certainly can be cheating, all of those things, you know. Shady behavior can certainly sabotage oneself as well as the connection, okay? It's almost like the big issue here has to do with money, stability, maturity perhaps, possibly family, or maybe a combination thereof, okay? And it's almost like what I'm picking up with this Five of Cups in reverse is that one or both of you kind of decided maybe it's just best to call this a day and move on and try to get over this the best that we can. That's what I'm picking up here. So let's look at, I want to look at this, I'm going to go backwards here. I want to look at this Magician card in the reverse and see what we can find out. Hey, Jarrell Mills, how are you? All right, here we go. Hey, love Lisa. Give me this Magician in the reverse. you know, that being your card and being in the reverse, I think there's a lot more that we can learn about your situation from that. There's so much that a minor arcana can speak to. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Wands in the reverse, the World card in the reverse. Very interesting. A lot of things going on here. Some of you, this had to do with children or problems with children. Perhaps, hypothetically, it could be something like this, where the two of you had children, or one or both of you had children from a prior connection. And there was something about issues with those children and the other partner, or just negatively impacting someone's children, possibly for some of you. For some of you, this does have to do with financial irresponsibility and perhaps even secrets about finances, okay? Or maybe theft, I don't know. But the Two of Wands in reverse, the World in reverse, it's like there is, I believe you guys left each other with a lot of unfinished business, okay? And kind of scratching confusion here with the Two of Wands in reverse about what to do going forward. You know, kind of may have left you, Gemini, feeling like, where do I go from here? You know, certainly I think you may have felt, at least at the time, as though you didn't get closure or an explanation that made sense to you, possibly here. And, you know, Gemini, with the Magician in the reverse, a lot of you Geminis, I think this really did a number on you. Certainly the title of the video would speak to that. But with your card coming out in the reverse, it's kind of like, I see you kind of losing yourself and maybe losing your whole identity. Some of you really feeling as though, which way is up? The Two of Wands in reverse, you know, feeling lost. You know, and again, without closure, like scratching your head going, what the hell just happened? And now what do I do? You know, that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up as far as how you, at least at this point in time, felt. You may still feel that way. Give me more on this King of Pentacles here. It is in the upright, which is weird, Give me this King of Pentacles, please. Maybe this person felt that their stability or financial stability was threatened, and it was never really affected, but they felt like it was threatened. Okay, possibly. Or maybe you did. Could be. All right, King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I got you. Ten of Swords, betrayal. And the Eight of Swords. Wow. You know, a lot of people associate the Eight of Swords with Gemini energy whenever we kind of, you know, lose ourselves and go up in our head and start arguing with our intuition and the twins arguing and all that bullshit. There's a betrayal here. So there's a big betrayal. May have been on one or both sides. I don't know. I think, you know what I think is this. I think in your mind, you felt betrayed, but you know what? I think this person, at least, I don't know if they said you betrayed them or if they felt that way. To them, I'm going to tell you, with the King of Cups coming up in reverse, right next to the King of Pentacles in the upright, I'm going to tell you what. To me, their priority was about stability and money. They could give two fucks whether they loved you or not. If you threatened their stability or their family issues or family stability or money, they really didn't give two fucks how they felt about you or how you felt about them from an emotional standpoint. That just was not the priority in their mind. Never was. Almost getting that this person was very much about status for some of you Geminis, okay? Status, and something about this connection in what I'm seeing here jeopardized to them. I'm not saying this is true, but in their mind, it's like it jeopardized how their family viewed them, how other people viewed them, and their reputation and how people perceived them was more important than anything else. Okay. They were more concerned about how they looked and their reputation, particularly as it relates to finances and money and wealth. That was a big deal for this person to come off as being very wealthy. Whether they were or not, I don't know, but that was a very important thing in this person's mind. And it's like whatever this is in this person's mind jeopardized how people perceived them. And to them, that was a deal breaker. That was a deal breaker, whether you know it or whether you don't. I have not done Aquarius yet. We'll do that last. We read in zodiac order for the elements too. So we'll read Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and then we'll read a cross watcher too. All right. And so I think this Gemini put you right up in your head. Really, I think, I don't know if you even understood this at the time. And I think that was the big mind fuck for you with the 8 of Swords here in the world reverse and leaving you scratching your head about this whole thing. All right. And I wonder if this person moved on pretty quickly with this 5 of Cups in reverse, and that was yet another mind fuck for you. Let's see here. I mean, I've got the Chariot card on the bottom of the deck. That's distance, travels, can speak to somebody moving on kind of fast. Okay. So, and 7 of Wands, again, emotions just didn't matter to this person. It's almost like what I'm getting is this person shut down their emotions that fast. And I think that puts you right up in that 8 of Swords mentality. World reverse, Magician in reverse, scratching your head, no closure, lack of knowing what the heck is going on. And, you know, just really wondering what just happened here. How could this person just shut their emotions off like that when seemingly things were so good? Give me more on this 5 of Cups in reverse and how this appeared to my Geminis, because I kind of get that this was this person moving on rather quickly. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. Page of Swords. Justice in the reverse. Some of you were married to this person and there was a divorce. Some of you, there were some legal issues here, okay, possibly that came into play. Some of you, this had to, there is or was some kind of disagreement relating to children in custody for some of you as well, okay, possibly. So yeah, and I mean, again, some of you, even if the children were not from both of you, in other words, it was from a prior connection, whether on your side or their side, there was something to do with custody issues for some of you with this child or children involved for some of you, okay? And it's like, I think, Gemini, this left you, again, feeling like you got the short end of the stick with the Justice card in the reverse. Let's get a little bit more, again, on this 5 of Cups in reverse, because I do think there is more that can be said about that. I'm just intuitively feeling like that's here for a number of reasons. A number of reasons. It's almost like, in your mind, how could they move on so quickly? Page of Swords here. How could they release me so fast with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse like a hot potato? 3 of Swords in reverse. It doesn't even look like they're in pain, Auntie Karen. Doesn't even look like they missed a beat. It's like, it's almost like this person with the 7 of Wands, man, King of Cups in reverse. It's like this person just went, it was like a light switch with their emotions, Gemini. It's like they just moved on. May have moved on to another person with that 3 of Swords in reverse, and seemingly everything was fine on paper. Seemingly everything was fine. You know, it's like they just, what I'm picking up on is this, you know, whatever this thing was, it's just like, snap, I don't feel for you anymore. I don't feel a thing for you anymore. I'm in love with somebody else. And you're just like, what? What? I mean, you were just here last night. How could you come in here today telling me that you're in another connection? You know, I mean, your shit's still in my house, you know, kind of thing, right? Well, what is this person up to now? What is this person up to now? Let's take a look. Hey, Bornthea. Hey, Sabrina. Link. How you guys doing? What is this person up to now, Gemini? What is this person up to now? Let's it's like, man, I'm going to have to call this person the light switch, man. Knight of Swords. Very impulsive move they made. Now the Two of Pentacles is here. Now the Two of Swords is here. So they made this impulsive decision super fast with the Knight of Swords, and now they're questioning their decision. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. It's like they make a decision, and then after the fact, they question it. And that is Knight of Swords AF. Knight of Swords is very impulsive. They'll jump into something super fast and jump right back out and go, you know, the Knight of Swords is shoot first, ask questions later. And this person jumped in and then was like, what have I just jumped into here? And then they start questioning their own decision, okay? And this person right now feels like they're caught between a rock and a hard place with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. That's where they are right now. They know they made an impulsive decision. So, and for some of you, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this connection was just because they didn't want to come off being alone. Again, status is everything to this person. They wanted to look like they had their ish together immediately, Gemini, and someone came along and boom, there it was for a lot of you. So ultimately, what's going to happen here? What is going to happen here, Gemini? What is going to happen here? Hey, Krista. What is going to happen here for you, Gemini, with regard to this person? What's this person? Is this person going to take any action towards you? That's what I want to know. What, if anything, is this person going to do towards you? Because I think for a lot of you, this person at least was and maybe still is in another connection already. So let's see what we can find out. I don't know if they still are or not. You know, very interesting here. The Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands is here, Gemini. The Judgment card. Expect to hear from this person, Gemini. That's renewal. That's a past energy coming back around all day long. An attempted reconciliation. And you know what's interesting, Gemini, is the Queen of Swords is here. She's in the upright, which I kind of like for you. You know what I think, Gemini? Pregnancy card on the board for some of you Geminis. I need to point that out. I think this person's going to come in. The Queen of Swords in the upright is not a bitch. But let me tell you what, she don't take no shit. She will speak her mind in a heartbeat. And if you don't come right, snip, snip, snip without a second thought. No time for fuckery. No time for bullshit. So you, and I'm going to tell you, I love the Queen of Swords in this deck. This is the Alice in Wonderland deck. You're going to speak your mind. You're going to speak your truth. I don't know if you're going to mess with this person or not. But what I can tell you is regardless of whether you I know you're going to lay down the law and tell them how the cow eats the cabbage, Gemini. And that's our specialty. We're ruled by Mercury. We're the communicators. We use our tongue, and our tongue can sometimes be a weapon when this thing goes in the reverse, right? I don't see you doing that. I don't see you weaponizing your words, but I don't see you holding a thing back as far as speaking your truth and laying down the law and telling this person how the cow eats the cabbage. Whether or not you entertain this, I can't say. Every Gemini's situation is different. But look, the Devil card on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords, you're going to speak your truth. You're going to speak your truth, man. You're going to drop some truths on this person. And look, the Fool is in reverse. I think a lot of you are going to, this is going to be a hard pass for you. Okay. I think you're going to be like, no, thanks. No, not today. Satan. The Devil card literally came out. Right. So if I had to guess that for the majority of my Geminis, I think you actually gained a lot of self-respect because of all this. And I don't think you are about to compromise yourself and allow this very impulsive energy who is more concerned about how people perceive them than who they really are on the inside. Okay. So I kind of hear you saying hard pass. I'm all good. Thanks a lot. I can be bad all by myself. In fact, I'm not bad at all. I got a whole ass vibe going on now. I know who I am, and I know what I'm about, and that's just how it is. And you're not in it anymore. So yeah. All right. Aries is here. Capricorn, Scorpio. Here's the fixed signs, which are Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Let's see who all is here. Anybody else? I know we had Cancer, we had Libra, and of course Gemini. You could have been dealing with someone with any of those placements, or those could be your own placements. Lots of major arcanas here that tells this story, but it is what it is. You know, the Death card, Gemini, on the bottom of the deck. You may have had a funeral for this one a long time ago. Yeah, I'm just saying. You may have put that one to bed a long time ago. There you go, Gemini. Let's do the Libra gang. What is up with my fellow air signs? The diplomats of the zodiac. How you doing, Libras? How you doing? How's it going? You're right, Sabrina. Spot on. Last name is Bennett and I ain't in it, right? Here we go. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, North or South nodes, stelliums, listen up. Listen up, Libra gang. That permanent mark on your heart. Let's first pull 3 cards for the overarching energy in this connection for my Libras. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go, Libra gang. Hey, glitter butterfly. How's everybody doing? Thanks so much for being here. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. For the place that you last were. That's the card of being alone and abandonment. King of Cups in the reverse. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Why did I just hear the song Someone That I Used to Know? You didn't have to cut me off. Something like we were nothing. I don't know the words to that song, but I'm hearing that song for a lot of you. It's like this person, this is a very similar story, I believe, at least so far, to what I picked up for Gemini. Cold as ice with the King of Cups in reverse. Abandonment and the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse is certainly a card of somebody being out of balance. It can speak to an out of balance connection here. You may have been ignored. They may have ignored you. Certainly could have put their job as first or just put you as a last priority. Could be any of those things. I think for some of you Libras, this person left you home alone kind of thing for whatever reason. It's like, I think you felt ignored. And I think this person came off very detached towards you. Wow. Give me more on this 5 of Pentacles, please. Give me more on this 5 of Pentacles. Give me more on this 5 of Pentacles. Give me that for the Libras. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. But 7 of Wands, though, man. No emotion. 3 of Pentacles. For a lot of you, they were all about the Benjamins and working. With all these Pentacles here. Okay, with all these Pentacles here. I think you wanted a partnership with this person, but I think at times, at least probably a lot, you know, you kind of felt left out in the cold, left out like you were on the outside looking in, Libra. Give me the King of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse, please. 2012 in the house. King of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse, please. What's up with that? 2 of Swords. Devil card. Some of you, this person was, man, I'm going to tell you, this person really was selfish, weren't they? They were really self-centered. All these other cards tell me that this person was really about themselves and they acted detached. I think they ignored you. And the thing about it is, some of them may have been juggling you with another person with the 2 of Swords here. I think they, and then, yeah, the Fool reversed. Indecision about taking a leap of faith. For some of you, this person was just flat out non-committal. I don't know that you guys ever did commit. Okay. I don't know that. I'm not seeing that you guys were ever really a thing. You may have been. You may have been. But there was a lot of baggage. I'll tell you that with the Fool card in the reverse. That baggage may have been in the form of another person. Okay. What is this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse about? What is this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse about for my Libras? What is this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse about? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Was there some sort of addiction to work or something of that nature? I don't know. King of Pentacles. Man, you're pulling some of the same cards that Gemini pulled. The Moon card. The Page of Wands. You know what's interesting? This person was all about money and status too, and reputation. And the Moon card is here. I think this person was, again, more concerned about how people perceived them than who they really were on the inside. And their job and their status and their reputation and their being perceived as a King of Pentacles, okay, was everything to them. Somebody stable, solid, got money in the bank, okay, wiping their ass with hundreds kind of thing. That's how this person wanted to be perceived for a lot of you. I don't know what this is about, okay, or maybe they wanted to be perceived as a family man, but there's a big fat mask here with the Moon card. It's all a facade. I mean, this person is really not nearly as mature and stable as they would like for people to believe. And I think to them, that was their priority. Their job is who they were. And the thing about it is I think because of that, they treated you like an option for a lot of you. They treated you, and you were just the last priority they thought of. They just didn't even think about it. It's like, oh yeah, Libra will be there when I get home, whenever that is. You know, and I don't know. For some of you Libras, for us to be pulling this Two of Swords and me to be picking up slightly on this third party energy, for some of you, they told you they were working, but it was not true. The Moon card, they lied to you and said they were working whenever they were doing something else. Yup. Hey, Andrea. Some of you, that's what I'm picking up on here. Okay. Some of you, that's what I'm picking up on. I think it was I think this person was acting very shady. And I think they were telling you one thing. Your intuition may have been telling you something that all was not as it seemed, right? But I think there's more to the story than what you were told by this person. I think there was a lot. I think this person told you they were one place. For some of you, they told you they were working. For others of you, they told you they were with family or children or whatever, spending time with friends or family or something of that nature. When in fact, you know, I kind of think that's what I really think. And I think they, you know who I think they were trying to fool with this King of Pentacles? I don't know that it was perception from everybody else. I think it was you they were trying to fool to make you think they were all about the money. Oh, honey, I'm just working for our future. Whose future? My future or the other person's future that's in this triangle here? Mm-hmm. And King of Cups in reverse, Seven of Wands. I don't know if this person never had emotion or if they shut it off like that with a light switch. It could be either one. I do think this person is very selfish and very toxic. The Devil card is here. And I do think there's lies. The Two of Swords can speak to untruths, okay, where you don't see something. And the Moon as well, okay? It's a mask here. And the Two of Swords, not in this deck, but a lot of times the Two of Swords is pictured in tarot with a blindfold, with a person wearing a blindfold. Okay. Not seeing something, perhaps being lied to. And to be honest, let's be honest, Libras, a lot of you guys didn't want to think that was the case. I think a lot of you, your intuition started telling you, and you're like, oh, that can't be. No, there's no way. That can't be what's going on here. Some of you still wonder. Some of you are still not sure. Some of you may have found out, but I kind of think a lot of you don't yet know for sure, but it's still just your intuition telling you that something is rotten in Denmark here. Where is this person now, Libra, as far as where their thoughts are about this connection? You know what I want to do first, Libra, before we do that, was there ever emotion here on the part of your person? because that's a big question for me. I know they shut it down or it never existed. That much I can tell you. But I want to know if there was ever emotion from your person towards you, Libra. That's what I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. 6 of Cups in the reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. No, this person's a player. There was and lack of maturity. There is codependent energy here. Emotional codependence, or perhaps fickle, which fickle more rings true. The 6 of Cups is in reverse. You know, this person leaves a trail of broken hearts for some of you wherever they go with this Knight of Wands in reverse and the 6 of Cups in reverse. I'm going to tell you. Okay, so now where are they? What are their thoughts about this thing now? What are their thoughts about this thing now? What are the thoughts about this thing? Hey, Caramel. Sorry to hear that. I don't know that this person ever committed to you with the Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't think for a lot of you that actually, this was almost like a failure to launch, that like you just kept waiting on it to launch and it just never did. Okay. So the King of Swords is in reverse, Libra. The 7 of Cups, they're still playing around. They're still messing around. And the 8 of Swords, you know what's interesting? Why is that 8 of Swords I find very interesting. They are still fighting and bopping. They have not learned a darn thing with the King of Swords in reverse. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Is that guilt? What's going on in that? Because this is your person's energy. This ain't you. This is, unless that's their intent. Is that their intent to put other people, you or others, in this 8 of Swords energy? What's that about? The plot thickens here. 10 of Wands came out and the 10 of Pentacles, ending cycles here. Or that being a challenge to end a cycle properly and to give... Because that came out as challenge cards. I'm going to tell you why this 8 of Swords is here. Libra, I don't know who this is, but I'm going to tell you, they enjoy not giving you proper closure. They know this was a mind fuck for you. And they get off on that. And they're trying to continue to do that, either by what they post on social media or what have you. It's like, I got Libra right. Libra's right here. I can go back to Libra anytime. Libra will take me back like that. I live rent-free in Libra's head. What a cocky person. They like the fact that they don't give closure. They like the fact that they leave you hanging. They like that. We pulled the Devil card here. This person is toxic. Woo! Toxic is not always mean. And I know that. I say that a lot. But in this case, they're very selfish, very self-absorbed, very self-centered. And you know why people do this, act like this, Libra? I'm going to tell you, and anybody else who's listening. It's because they have such a fragile sense of self, zero self-esteem. They feel this big. And so they have to do this stuff and think that you know, that they're living rent-free in somebody's head just to feel like they are worth a piece, you know, worth 2 cents, that they've got some self-worth. What kind of crap is that? So we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, Aries, Capricorn, all the elements. But that's what I got, Libra. That's what I got. Wow, what a reading. Let's do this, Libra. I want to ask the question, what might be their next actions? Because I know y'all want to know. So let's ask what their next actions might be towards you. Okay, Libra. What might their next actions be toward you? Wow, Sabrina. I'm sorry, Forsaken. What might be their next action towards you? You know, we all have one of these in our past, probably. A lot of us. 6 of Wands is here. The World in reverse. Seven of Wands. You know what's interesting is this. I think they're going to show you a little bit of attention to try to string you along and keep things open with you with the world in reverse, and then ultimately emotionally close off. Or try. I do think you'll hear from this person. And I think that's the intent. To keep you strung along. But as far as emotional investment, I got none. For a lot of you, this person's very narcissistic, I'm just going to say. The fixed signs are here: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. All right. That's it, Libra. I wish I had better for you. We're going to do Aquarius in a minute. All right. Wow, Veil Sky. I hate whenever I get readings like that and then I hear that they're accurate. But you know what? This is real life. People really act like this. I mean, sometimes, not always. There are good people in the world. I do believe that. A lot of good people in the world. And I have been fortunate enough to run across a lot of those people right here on my channel. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Where's the Aquarius gang? We will read a cross-watcher reading as well. Absolutely, Nam. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Absolutely, Andrea. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look at that permanent mark on your heart. Aquarius Collective. First, I'm going to start out with 3 cards to get the overarching energy for you, Aquarius, on where things will last with this person. Okay. Hey, creative one. Hey, Leslie. Welcome in, everybody. Lots of new folks at the cottage and lots of people that are regulars already. Why are these cards coming out? We're going to trust that the right cards come out. Let's see. Let's see here. Aquarius, the overarching energy, where you guys last left off. Okay, let's see what we can find out here. Five of Cups in the reverse. It's a card about moving on sometimes. The High Priestess. That's the card of crickets right there sometimes. Silent secrets. The Empress. Aquarius, you know what I think? My knee-jerk reaction to these 3 cards, and we are going to dig deep to figure out if I'm right, if my intuition is right. But what I'm getting is this. I think this person would like for people to think that they have moved on with the 5 of Cups in reverse. But I'm going to tell you what trumps that. The High Priestess and the Empress, those are major arcanas. That little 5 of Cups in reverse is a minor arcana. And while important and tells us part of the story, that is not always what trumps. What tells me is there's more to what this person is letting on. This person is really trying to hide the fact that they still want you with the Empress card here. They still want growth and expansion with you, and they are trying to let on like they have moved on. Right? They're trying to pretend that they have moved on. But you know what? Aquarius, you are not dumb. In fact, one of the things I like about Aquarians is just how incredibly cerebral and perceptive you are. Okay. Your mind is a mystery that I personally find very intriguing. That being said, I think you sense this. I think you sense this. I think you feel this. Let's get more on this 5 of Cups in the reverse. 5 of Cups in the reverse. 5 of Cups in the reverse. 5 of Cups in the reverse, please. 5 of Cups in the reverse. 5 of Cups in the reverse. 5 of Cups in the reverse, please. Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah, they're devil in reverse. I have put that devil to the wayside. They're telling they're talking shit. They're talking smack. I love this Queen of Swords again in this deck. They're talking smack, Aquarius. They are. They're telling everybody that that you were the devil and that they're done with you. And maybe you did act like the devil. I'm not saying you didn't. They're talking smack. They're telling people that you acted like the devil. I don't know whether you did or not. Energies can always be reversed. Okay. Just keep that in mind. But the interesting thing about it is they say that they're done with this. And that's what they're telling people. That's what they're telling people. But you know what? Page of Swords tells me that they're watching you. They're keeping tabs on you, Aquarius. They may be watching your social media. They may be spying on you. They may be asking people about you. Maybe they're watching tarot right now. Maybe they are a cross watcher listening to me talk about you. Maybe so, Aquarius. Maybe so. All of those things are ways to basically spy on people. Okay. Give me more on this High Priestess. Give me more on the High Priestess. High Priestess, please. Give me more on the High Priestess. Give me more on the High Priestess. What is this thing that they're not saying? That's what I want to know. Why the secrets? Why are they being quiet about how they really feel and how they really want growth and expansion with you? That's what I want to know. Two of Swords is here. Well, they're not being honest about what they're telling people. That's why the Two of Swords is here. We know that. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They want this. They don't want to be single. No, they don't want to be single. Hell no. This person may be a bit desperate to be in a connection, possibly. Was this person clingy towards you or codependent type energy towards you, Aquarius? That would, any air sign, but particularly you and me. I'm a Gemini. That would drive both of our signs absolutely insane if a person was overly clingy or came off as desperate. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, that's what they're hiding. They want this connection, and I don't know if they're desperate for this connection or a connection. Okay, but one or the other. Page of Cups is in reverse. Again, they're not telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But here's what they want. They want a whole new start with you. Okay, Ace of Wands. They like that thing, Aquarius. Okay, pregnancy card here. You got two pregnancy cards. A lot of you, pregnancy may have been an issue. Particularly there, for some of you, there could be a third party with this Two of Swords. Sometimes can speak to that. Okay. Okay. That could be some of the issue here. Somebody may have been cheating. I don't know. Aquarius. I don't know who it was. Empress card. Give me more on that. Growth and expansion. That's what they want. They're very attracted to you, Aquarius. They think you're their person. They think you're their person. I don't know how you feel about it, but that's what they think, but they're not saying it. They wouldn't tell that if you... I'm going to tell you something. You remember that... What was that movie, that Sandra Bullock movie, where if you saw stuff, it would cause you to go crazy or whatever. And they would hold people up to the window and open their eyes to make them see, so that they would... What was the name of that movie where you had to keep your eyes blinded? God, what was that movie? If you absolutely pushed this person to try to tell you the truth in that respect, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. Yeah, Bird Box. Bird Box. Was that it? Something about that? Yeah. Yep. Give me more on the Empress here. If you held this person over the gates of hell and told them, I'm going to drop you if you don't tell me the truth, you wouldn't get it out of them. I don't know if this person is embarrassed or what. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The Star in the reverse, Aquarius. Why have they lost hope? Eight of Swords. It's a big mind game. It's a big mind fuck. And again, I don't think they're telling people you're living rent-free in their head. Yes, you are, Aquarius. You're living rent-free in their head. And, even though they've lost hope, the Star in reverse, that's still your energy. The Star is your card. They may be going around telling people things about you, that are not the best. I think somebody's telling lies here. Again, energies can be reversed, okay? But I believe, Aquarius, that you are living rent-free in this person's head, even though they have lost hope. even though they have lost hope. They want growth and expansion, and they think you are their person, and they kind of think that that somehow they blew it with their divine counterpart, or you did, one or the other. That maybe both of you did. I don't know. But my intuition about what I originally got for the overarching energies of this entire connection was on point, because the cards told me that. The cards told me that. I don't know if they feel like they would be judged by their friends or family if they told the truth about how they really felt. Or maybe they don't tell it because they feel like you're not interested anymore and they have lost hope. Could be one or the other. Could be one or the other. But they have not moved on. That's a big fat lie. We knew that from the start, though. We got that from the start of this thing. So where are they now? Where are they now? What are their thoughts about this thing? Let's dig inside. I don't care what they're telling people. I want to know what's in here. I want to know what's in the heart and in the energy. What do they really think and feel about this thing? What do they really think and feel? I think we already know, but let's just get, a little bit more on this. Two of Pentacles, not knowing which way is up, not knowing which way to go. King of Cups. What do I do with all this emotion, Auntie Karen? Do I tell them and confess with the Seven of Swords in reverse, even though I feel like that they know the truth about me, or I know the truth about them, whichever the case may be? There's some shady behavior that both of you are well aware of on one side or the other, okay? And they're well aware that you know it. There's regret here, but at the same time, there's a lot of emotion. They're very on the fence about what to do, Aquarius. Two of Pentacles here, kind of feeling lost and, lost in love. That cheesy song by Air Supply. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with the Two of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles. I don't know what to do. So what will they do? That's how they feel. What are they going to do? 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 Do I apologize? Do I reach out to own my stuff? What? The Tower. The Hermit. Temperance. I'm going to tell you one thing. Aquarius, this has blown up in their face. And I'm going to tell you what, they have sworn off love with the Hermit card, or at least that's how it appears, okay? I don't know if they'll stick to that, but right now they're kind of like, I'm just going to stay by myself and try to heal. Well, okay, that's never a bad thing. I don't care who did what to whom. Everybody needs to work on themselves with the Temperance card. But again, I don't think they're giving up hope. They're still in their head about you with the Hermit card. This hurts like the dickens. I think this was a major, major, major learning experience for this person. And the Temperance card is here. I think they're kind of hoping that if they wait long enough, maybe that you guys can heal things and work this thing out. I don't think they're going to reach out. I think they're hoping you do. That's what I got. That's what I got. All right. As I said, we pulled Aquarius. We have pulled Taurus. We've pulled Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Pisces is here. The Devil card, which is Capricorn energy. That's what I got for the Aquarians. Hey, G Norb. All right. So let's take a look at the cross-watcher reading. Cross-watcher reading. I know your reading was short, Aquarius, but it was just straight and to the point. All right. Let's, and I don't, I try not to be verbose. I know y'all find that hard to believe. All right. Cross-watcher reading. This is where you watch the sign of the person that you are interested in learning more about, how they feel about you, and how they might be thinking and feeling about a connection with you. Absolutely, Leslie. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Here we go. Here we go. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, this Aries, don't let it fool you. This person is acting like they don't care. They're still carrying a torch for you. They're trying to act all cool, calm, and collected, poker face, like they couldn't give two fucks about you. No, you're permanently etched in their heart. The Taurus, Slow moving Taurus. Why is this Taurus so slow moving? This Taurus feels very unsure about things. They want things to work out, but they feel very unsure. And so they're not taking action, at least not right now. They don't want to get in a hurry. No, not Taurus. Not my Taurus gang. Not them. They would never get in a hurry, right? Oh, love me some Tauruses. That's my daughter. The Gemini could be third party energy here, but what's interesting is they have not given up hope on this connection. Very interesting. Cancer. Cancer is salty and wants you to get your karma. Leo. Leo is going to be reaching out, but I think they're obsessed with you, and I think there's some kind of obsession and or addiction here, okay? All right. I think this Leo is super unstable. The Virgo is avoiding this disaster and releasing it in their mind. That's how they feel. The Libra wants to communicate with you, but again, I don't think this is going anywhere if you're dealing with a Libra. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is walking away. They've given up on this. Sagittarius. The Sagittarius is thinking about things, but at the same time, the drama and the conflict is just more than they want to deal with, and they are allergic to drama. They're allergic to conflict. They're allergic to all this competition and bullshit, and I think that's why they're holding back. Capricorn. Capricorn feels as though that this was exhausting to this Capricorn. And they feel like you or them, one, sabotaged the connection, or that things just weren't in place as far as everything that you needed, okay? The Aquarius, if you were dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is keeping their options open. I think this Aquarius is a commitment phobe, non-committal, possibly a player. The Pisces, if you are dealing with a Pisces, they want to talk to you, but at the same time, there is third-party energy here and or heartbreak, okay? And I don't think this person is really emotionally invested nor have any intentions to. That being said, thank you so, so much, air signs and friends, for being here. Always enjoy reading for you. Thank you, Shantae. Thank you for that. I love my viewers so, so much. We'll get timestamps up in a minute. And don't forget, we are doing an all signs reading in a few hours. So definitely catch me for that as well. All right, gang. Thank you so much. Wish you so much happiness and abundance, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday.